The GEICO Gecko, advertising icon, car insurance savant, a riddle of a reptile.
He's the Michelangelo of car insurance.
A chartreuse celebrity. He battled insecurities and a serious height disadvantage before achieving nationwide fame.
When he left, we knew he'd moved on to bigger and better things.
This is the story of a tiny phenomenon who would eventually help people save millions, but who first had to save himself. Today, the Gecko holds a top position at GEICO, the nation's third largest auto insurance company. He is arguably the most successful Gecko in the world.
Customer satisfaction is at 97%. And who do you think deserves credit for that? Me, probably. You know, I hired him.
His message has inspired Americans of all ages. But beneath the smile lies a dark secret.
What about you? What's your story?
I'm here for Geico, love. Let's not delve into my personal life.
Though his childhood is shrouded in mystery, it became clear early on that the Gecko wasn't like other geckos. It was a revelation that would leave him feeling isolated and alone.
He was definitely better with people than with geckos. I mean, we grew up together. We played Little League, but most of his time was spent clipping coupons and handing them out to folks on the street. I mean, he was obsessed with saving people money. He loved it.
According to various sources, he left home at a young age with the dream of changing the world.
You know, when he vanished that day, we knew he'd moved on to bigger things because he left a note saying, I'm moving on to bigger and better things.
As the Gecko sought his calling, he bounced from job to job. Desperate, he soon became withdrawn and aimless.
Like, I'll be doing laundry, building shelves, watching TV, whatever. Next thing you know, I'm like standing in the middle of the street, cars whizzing by, absolutely no idea how I got there.
Then one day, he hit rock bottom.
No, we were all shocked. We were all pretty shocked. That was a total misunderstanding on the sheriff's part, plain and simple. Of course, the Gecko was going to be out in public without any pants on. He's a Gecko. He doesn't wear pants. Luckily, his lawyer argued that as a Gecko, the laws requiring the wearing of pants in public did not apply.
It was around this time that fate came calling, literally.
Hello, you've reached the Gecko, not to be confused with GEICO.
Is this Geico? Hello?
Because GEICO sounds like Gecko, that's it. That's the only reason I'm here. No, it was a nightmare. I mean, I was getting tons of calls at all hours. So I go into GEICO's office and I say, hey, what's the deal?
But GEICO had another idea.
So this green guy walks in, we sit down, he's trying to save people money. We're trying to save people money. He's a Gecko, we're GEICO. I was like, this is crazy, but I love this guy. Hired him on the spot.
He had finally found his calling. He took his message to the people.
Knock, knock. Who's there? Bloke looking for a GEICO quote, looking to save money on his car insurance. Oh, hello, mate. Come on in. How are you? How's your mum?
His dream of making the world a better place had come true.
Yeah, well, it's a pretty good job, innit, when you think about it? I mean, basically, I help people save money, don't I?
One morning at a staff meeting, he licked his eyeball. Then the guy next to him did it too. And before you knew it, we were all licking our eyeballs. Feels good.
Well, the joy of it for me is helping people save hundreds of dollars. It's like a humanitarian thing, right?
He does it all for the love of saving people money. He'd do it for peanuts.
The GEICO Gecko, a tiny reptile who wasn't afraid to dream big and took the nation by storm with a simple promise.
So when we had the chance to hire a lizard, we jumped at it. We're looking to hire more lizards in the future.